Welcome to the commencement exercises for the class of 2021. Seniors, congratulations for a job well done. Before we begin our commencement activities, I would like to review a few items. First, we would ask that you follow all of our safety protocols. Please refrain from yelling and noise making so that each graduate's name may be heard. At the conclusion of the commencement activities, please exit the stadium as quickly as possible. We thank each and every one of you for your cooperation, and again, congratulations to the class of 2021.
Thank you. Good morning. Dreher High School as high schools, one of America's most challenging high schools, and named by the College Board as one of our state, welcomes you to the Principal Hassinger to a family emergency that occurred yesterday around 3 p.m., but he does send his congratulations to you all. And we have made every effort to create a ceremony that focuses on the accomplishments of our students, the appropriate demeanor, pomp, and formality. Please stand for the national anthem performed by members of the Dreher High School. I'm pleased to introduce our district administration and platform guests. We ask that you hold your applause until all introductions have been made. Our Board of School Commissioners include Mr. Aaron Bishop, Chairman of the Board of Commissioners, Ms. Cheryl Harris, Vice Chairwoman, Ms. Angela Clyburn, Secretary Treasurer, Mr. Jamie L. Devine, Parliamentarian, and Ms. Beatrice King, Ms. Yolanda Anderson, and Ms. Tamika Myers, board members. Richland District 1 administration includes Dr. Craig Witherspoon, Superintendent, and Cabinet members, Dr. Sheriff Vesey, Chief of Staff, Dr. Sandy Brizard, Chief of Teaching and Learning, and Dr. Meandre Prince, Executive Director of Schools. Jury administrators include Principal Kevin Hassinger, Mr. Roy Blakeney, Dr. Carol Georgie, Ms. Cynthia Jowers, and Mr. Carol Kelly, Assistant Principal. It is also my pleasure to introduce the Dreher High School Student Body Officers. Please stand when your name is called and remain standing until all names have been called. Catherine Williams, Student Body President. Sahara Gar, Student Body Secretary. The senior class officers are Eliana Pinckney, President, Addison Lee, Vice President, Keyshawn Davis, Secretary, and Brianna Goodwine, Treasurer. Thank you all so much for your service to Dreher. You may be seated. Will Leon Wong and Alexander Anderson McLeod please stand? It is my honor to announce the valedictorian and salutatorian for the class of 2021. I'm happy to recognize Leon Wong as this year's valedictorian, the student with the highest cumulative grade point average in the senior class. Alex Anderson McLeod as this year's salutatorian, the student with the second highest grade point average. Congratulations to the both of you for your outstanding accomplishments. You may be seated. At this time, we will welcome Alex McLeod with the salutatory address, followed by Leon Wong with the valedictory address.
Okay, just a brief disclaimer before we begin. I've never really written or given a speech like this before, much less in front of this many people, and I'm pretty nervous, so just bear with me and mask any mistakes that I make from your memory. Okay, and you may not like my puns, but I think they're pretty blue devilish. Okay, on a more serious note, I'm honored to be making this speech before Dreher's graduating class, faculty, and parents at this pivotal moment in our lives. First, I would like to congratulate everyone on their hard work and dedication that they've put in over the past 4 years. Our high school experience has been like no other these past 15 months due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and it has introduced both academic and social challenges into our lives. The challenges of virtual learning and not being around our friends have been difficult, but the fact that we're all here graduating today is a testament to all of the hard work and determination that we've put in to overcome these difficulties. At least I had my incredible cats and computer-related projects to keep me company, but others were less fortunate and felt really isolated and helpless during this period. Although school may have been very difficult or stressful at times, it has all been worth it in the end. Personally, my time at Dreher has been a time of overwhelming growth for me as an individual. I started freshman year as a shy person who had no friends. Wait, where was I? Sorry, let me find my place. Oh, there we are. But my experiences and interactions with others at Dreher have helped me come out of my shell and become a more mature, well-rounded, and social person. This growth has changed my life and has made me a much happier individual. I'm not the only one who has had an experience similar to this, and Dreher has shaped each one of us in our own way, whether it's through making new friends, becoming a better student, or better serving the community. Dreher's faculty members have provided a nurturing and supportive environment in which everyone can experience personal growth in their own ways. I would like to thank all of the amazing teachers at Dreher who have helped me and my fellow classmates develop into better and more knowledgeable individuals. But there are a few that I'm especially grateful for who I would like to acknowledge by name. I would like to thank Ms. Holden, Miss Sunday, and Mr. Clark for their incredibly engaging teaching styles that make AP Calculus, AP Physics, and AP Research so fun and interesting. I would also like to thank Ms. Polovic for making AP Literature very entertaining. There was never a dull moment in her class. I feel that I should thank Mr. Link and Mr. Rose as well for entrusting me with increased responsibilities in their engineering classes due to my skill with computers and electronics, which in the case of digital electronics led to me making a hilariously stupid mistake and losing $825 in Bitcoin. But that's a long story I won't go into right now. Finally, I would like to thank my elementary school teacher, Jennifer Mankey, for fostering my love of learning, making everything about school interesting and fun, and providing me with a phenomenal start to my educational career. Most importantly, I would like to thank my parents, especially my mom, for always encouraging me, instilling me with a love of learning, and helping me perform to my full potential. I would like to conclude this address by congratulating, or I guess I could say congratulating, every member of the class of 2021 and reminding everyone to continue to pursue their dreams and passions, no matter how difficult or unattainable they may seem. While the future may appear bleak, or should I say dreary, due to the uncertainty in the world right now, keep on pushing for the things that you care about in your life, because soon things will clear up and your goals will start coming to fruition. Thank you and good luck to everyone.
Welcome, class of 2021, my fellow graduating class of high school seniors, along with valued board members, faculty, and guests. Hope you guys have been having a great day so far. Considering the trials and tribulations we have traversed over the last 18 months, we should take a moment to prepare and to encourage ourselves to make our shared future better. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really bittersweet moment for probably all of us. For nearly 18 months up until this moment, COVID has taken from us our time, our normalcy, even our health. And yet we're still here together, graduating and succeeding on schedule. I feel a sort of dissatisfied sadness for just how much of our high school experience, which was just wrenched from our grasp. Reminds me of one of those short story games we would play when we were younger, where we would compete to see who could truncate the story the most. At first, our story might sound like this. Once upon a time, we thought we had an extended spring break, only for it to spiral into 15 months of house arrest, social distancing, and general distress. The end. Which then would be shortened to once upon a time, we missed a lot, the end. And finally to just the end. We now live in a world that we would never have imagined when we were freshmen. The pandemic has tested and irreversibly changed the very fabrics of our society, causing deaths and countless tragedies. We stand at the apotheosis, faced with the daunting task of how to move forward positively in this brave new world. We must remember, when faced with the challenges of this new world, that we had already pushed through an exceedingly difficult time, through both good and bad, and became stronger people for it. We should use this resolve to become the best version of ourselves in the future that we are crucial to making better. We have learned to find the meaning and joy in life, even when those seem elusive and rare. Remember, every one of you has those two things within, always. And when the universe challenges you, as it has us within this past year and a half, draw upon those strengths and move forward with hope. As Albert Camus, author of the Apropos, The Plague, once said, "In the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer, and that makes me happy. For it says that no matter how hard the world pushes against me, within me, there's something stronger, something better, pushing right back." That's what she said. Okay, I'm so sorry for that. It's part of my French, everybody. But as I conclude this speech, and we all look forward to our own invincible summer, I would like to thank my parents for putting up with me for the past 17 years. My siblings for being worse than I am, somewhere out in the crowd over there. My teachers, like Miss Link and Miss Polovic, for helping me learn and grow as a person. And finally, Coach Sandifer, who challenged me to make my life for the better. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2020. I hope you all have the best rest of the day.
Thank you, Leon and Alex. Now we invite you to enjoy a performance from the Dreher High School Orchestra. Please join me in a round of applause. Greetings and many blessings to the Dreher High School Class of 2021. It is my honor and privilege to stand before you today and share a few words of encouragement and wisdom from Principal Kevin Hassinger. The word hope is defined by the Merriam-Webster Dictionary as a desire with expectation of attainment, or as a desire accompanied by expectation of or belief in fulfillment. As you notice, hope can be both a verb and a noun. We hope that the pandemic is finally over, or we have great hope that this pandemic is finally over. Verb or noun, a key term in the definition is desire. Desire is a powerful word, very strong and direct. Desire can drive us to do great things in life, but only if we follow through with the remainder of the definition. We must also believe and expect that what we long for in life will be fulfilled. It is also important that we are intentional about maintaining our sight on our goals. You've likely heard the adage, keep your eyes on the prize, which can easily be interpreted as stay focused. Set your mind on the things you want to incur in life. Success in college, success in the workplace, a happy family, and lots of fun along the way. However, today I would propose that hoping and focusing on the good things in life simply isn't enough. You must take action. Principal Hassinger's grandmother used to say, "You know, Calvin," although his name was Kevin, she never could pronounce it correctly. Anyhow, she would say, "You know, Calvin, faith without works is dead, so you better work hard." One can easily substitute the term hope for faith, action for works, and wasted for dead. So I say, hope without action is wasted. Talent alone won't make you successful. Being bright won't do it either, nor will your wonderful personality. We must act on our hopes and dreams to make them a reality. So to that end, I challenge you today to take action, make a move, step up your game, and fulfill your hopes, achieve your dreams, and make all of Richland One proud. Thank you and congratulations. To Dr. Witherspoon and the Board of School Commissioners, on behalf of Richland County School District 1 and Principal Kevin Hassinger of Dreher High School, I do certify that each senior has met the standards that the state of South Carolina requires, as well as Richland County School District 1 requirements for graduation, and they are ready to receive their diplomas this day.
Dreher High School Class of 2021, how you doing? All right, all right. Wonderful occasion to be here and to celebrate and to acknowledge your accomplishments on this day. To the families, to the staff and faculty of Dreher High School, we're proud. The journey that you have traveled through triumph, sometimes tragedy, and all that happens in between. We know coming through this pandemic that challenges happen. Things don't always go our way, but we can rest assured that as we face those challenges, being the best that we can do, you will come out better on the other side. So thank you for how you have persevered, how you have met the challenges to get here, and will continue to do that as you move forward. Know that we're very, very proud of you, we love you, and we wish you the best in your future endeavors. Commissioner Myers, on behalf of the state of South Carolina and Richland School District 1, I do certify that each senior has met all requirements of the state of South Carolina and School District 1, and I do request the release of their diplomas.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to try that again. Good morning, class of 2021. It's an honor for me to welcome the parents, the family members, the members of the board, but most importantly, the students here today. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the principal and the department's administrators for all their hard work and dedication. And a special thank you go to the teachers who are committed to the success of each and every student. Thank you for continuing to take a personal interest in their academics and social development. I am proud to be here to celebrate Drill Blue Devils Class of 2021 graduation. Everyone, please take a moment. Look around. Look at all the brilliant, young, future leaders of the world. Just imagine 4 years ago, you began high school as children. Now, you leaving as young, educated adults. You completed a basic education that will serve as a platform you will use to launch yourself into the future. Each of you will travel your own way. Some of you will go to college. Others probably already started their own business, could be military ready, while others will go straight into the workforce. No matter where you go or what you do, there are going to be challenges ahead. And what I'm asking for each and every one of you, face those challenges with your head held high and your heart wide open. And remember, every accomplishment you achieve is a positive influence for the next generation. Dr. Witherspoon, as a member of Richland I Board of School Commissioners, on the behalf of the other commissioners, I accept your recommendations and release the diplomas to the seniors of Dreher High School with the understanding that they have met all the graduation curriculum for Richland School District 1 and the state of South Carolina.
Seniors, please prepare to be recognized. We will begin with our top 20 ranked graduates. Leon Wong. Leon Wong. Alexander Anderson McLeod. Abigail Gideon Lacey. Eleanor Olivia Wachtel. Gabriela Quinones Cruz. Jazara Solin. Elizabeth Elliott Rambo. Bryson James Stakely. Luke Greg Postic. Daniela Manzano Hernandez. Callahan Tate Crook. Lavanya Bakshi. Emma Carol Owens. Anna Maria Sophocleus. Hannah Kate Ammons. Hannah Catherine White. Arrington Renee Jones. Ray Elizabeth Hudgens. Matthew Ryan Miller. Lucy Coleman Simmelmayer. Ethan Norman Adams. Justice Jaden Amaker. Christopher Ryan Anderson. Jones Wade Anderson. Devarius Onique Ashford Bates. Dante Christian Bailey. Ishvan Zoltan Balish. Marshawn Baldwin. Andrew Michael Barker. Zanaya Joel Barrett. Cade Cameron Gates Bell. Cody Blair Bland. Tyrese Ansar Bowens. Valencia Talia Boyd. James Watson Brabham. Cameron Keith Bradley. Victorious Cadence Bright. Ajane Janae Notori Brown. Alexandria Pearl Brown. Mish Sophia Brown. Ashara Zanaya Brown. Craig Ronez Brown Jr. Donald Brown Jr. Gabrielle Sierra Brown. Joel Alexander Brown. Kiera Richey Lee Brown. Sterling Braxton Brown. Jacob Brian Bunton. Jashanti Nakira Burden. Sophie Burkett. Amber Deanna Burton. Donovan Kenley Bird. Zoe Adele Calcutt. Cassidy Marie Canfield. Christian Shell Carson. Gabe John Asher Carter. Deontay Jamil Chambers. Kate Christine Sherwanek. Shanti Ann Clark. Amanda Erin Collins. Alton Blake Craig. Jasmine Sierra Creech. Travis Darnell Creech Jr. Joellen Marie Crocker. Cheyenne Willow Crosby. Lilianese Marion Cunningham Perez. Isaiah David Deshaun Daniels. Okay. Christopher James Davis IV. Deron Noel Davis. Caitlin Mackenzie Davis. Keyshawn Maurice Davis. Pearson Elliott DeJames. Emma Lee Dupre Bixio. Cassidy Lynn DeRosa. James Hollis Dixon. Francis Reese Dillard. Adam Dornick. John Valderrama Duncan. Kiera Lemons Ellison. Courtney English. Calvin Brandon Esteban Rivera. Travell Etheridge. Huss Commons Fennell IV. Clarissa Adele Ferry. Michael Blake Fisher. Jada Denise Fordham. Jordan Shay Foy. Sahara Fania Gar. Enrique Garcia Jr. Shelton Stefan General. Alori Rochelle Giles. Catherine Lenore Gillum. William Luke Goff. Deontay Mitchell Goins. Nathaniel Vincent Gonzalez. Jalen Allen Goodwin. Natasha Yvette Goodwin. Rihanna Shanice Goodwine. Delia Sharika Graham. Tommy Alonzo Grant. Janique Elisa Gray. Trinity Diavion Green. Peyton Dell Hagen. William Bryce Haley. Logan Daniel Hall. Ariana Cheyenne Haltawanger Brown. Margaret Wallace Hamilton. Melena Nicole Harris. Landon Harrison. Nathaniel Raymond Harvey. Emmanuel Christopher Hayes. Brianna Jasmine Hernandez. Mactavion Lamonte Hilton. Mactavius Labonte Hilton. Branch Brennis Howard. Stephen Andrew Howard. Taylor Quindasia Hubbard. Juanita Inacio Ojeda. Shania Page Emmons. Skylar Trinice Jackson. Ayana Nicole Jacobs. Kayla Danielle Jeffcoat. Cameron Jeremiah Jefferson. Christian Matthew Jenkins. Brianna Monique Johnson. Keyshawn Naeem Johnson. Mark Aaron Johnson. Kayla Marion Jones. Angel Michelle Jones Evans. Henry Patrick Fittipaldi Koch. Haley Ann Custer. Jordan Emmanuel Labra. Joseph Gregory Lance. Stephen Philip Lawson. Gabrielle Natwan Lawton. Addison Grace Lee. DeAndre Laquan Lewis. Haley Ying Lim. Abraham Schatz Lonis. Destiny Christina Lloyd. Jada Ashley Mack. Talia Alexandra Hadesa Maldonado. Brianna Raquel Manigo. Bracken Mitchell Marple. Edwin Domingo Martin. Caroline Grace Mason. Claude Cleveland Madison Jr. Denasia McCants Ahmad. Seamus Emmanuel Bennett McCollister. Cameron DeMonte McCray. Spencer Antonio Lewis McDaniel. Jason Andres McPhee. Nicholas Hamilton Mershon. Kimmel Cortez Miller. Leo James Miss Kelly. Thomas Matthew Mobley. Janisha Montessorian. Jalen Mackay Moore. Jakayla Mariah Moore. Malaya Elizabeth Morgan. Abriana Nikel Mosley. Imani Nichelle Moy. Antoine Alexander Myers. Mauricia Amani Nash. London Michael Oana. Esosu Amor Okadua. Lloyd Alexander Ormsby Jr. Nobelie Ortiz. Blake Hayward Osborne. Alex Christopher Alton. Grace Perlette Palmer. Thomas Andrew Parker. Marquel Jaquise Pearson. Isabel Carmen Penso. Lamaria Perez. Ashton Blair Petoskey. Eliana Yvette Pinkney. Jamie Lynn Porter. Julia Rambawashika. Yuridan Ramirez Talazo. Alea Sarah Ramos. Brendan Gorgiev Reynolds Stovanoff. Janaya Ajalon Roberts. Anthony Robinson. William Rodriguez. Kane Brake Rogers. Louis Edward Rogers. Charles Keith Rose Jr. Hampton Edward Rose. Ava Isabella Santiago. Yasmin Nicole Nakia Scipio. Savon Ricardo Scott. Samaria Kier Settles. Kyla Renee Daje Sheely. Davario Shepard. Major Jaheem Shen. Eric Jackson Schuler. Emma Faith Schuster. Michelle Isabel Severo Gonzalez. Taiwan Dashawn Simmons Owens. Riley Cooper Simmons. Miracle Renee Singleton. Kevin Lamar Slade. Mary Cartland Smith. Elizabeth Carlisle Smoker. William McDonough Smoker. Madison Parker Soulsby. Michael J. Steinhopper. Chamberlain Ann Strack. Lauren Marie Strickland. Mary Jane Summers. Bonnie Kathleen Swancluse. Anna Mosley Swearigan. Holly Payteen Tam. Jaden Kenneth Amar Tanaloo. Harmony Christine Thickpen. Deshaun Latarian Thomas. Brianna Nicole Thompson. Demaya Renee Tobias. Sanaya Alex Tucker. Jacobis Peter Francois Van Roosevelt. Julia Charlotte Van Alden. Christopher Vasquez Salamaran. Luke Richard Walden. Milo Irvin Winberg. Jonathan Trenton Winkle. James Raleigh Welch III. Charles Harold Wheeler. Jarvis Renato Whetstone Jr. Kamari Najordan Whetstone. Janiyah Wiles. Rhiannon Arroyo Wilkerson. Jamisha Caitlin Williams. Wesley Tyree Williams. Catherine Lee Wim. Jaquita Cheyenne Wilson. Cameron Wiseman. Daniel Andrew Wright. Margaret Bayless Wright. Ren Thomas Wright. Trinity Ariel Young. Christopher Kasim Young. Graduates, it is now time for the turning of the tassels. Congratulations, class of 2021. At this time, please stand for the alma mater performed by members of the Dreher High School Chorus and Concert Band. Thank you all for attending. Again, congratulations to the class of 2021. Audience, please remain at your seats as the graduates leave the stadium.